Good morning. I have done a video and got halfway through it and it deleted for some silly reason. I am baking today. I do a lot of baking. I haven't done any for a while, but I am baking. I'm baking an upside down pineapple cake. I'm going to do it in a foil tray bake. I'm sorry I haven't done much content recently, but we've had a poorly dog. He ended up in a veterinary hospital overnight and he's now been diagnosed epileptic, so we've been concentrating on him at the moment. But this is my first main video. I have popped a few on just where I've done videos, but I wanted to do this one so I could have a chat with you and get to know you and you get to know me, kind of thing. So as you probably guess, with Donna's Vlogs, I'm Donna, I'm married to John. We've got a 4-year-old Shih Tzu called Barney. We are going to be going on holiday very soon, in a few weeks, so you'll get to see him. You'll get to see John. I'll introduce you to them as well, and there'll be a lot of videos coming your way, because I like to do them while we're away on holiday, and take you along with us for the ride. So I am, as I say, I have just done a video and it deleted, so I've mixed up 10 ounce of 10 ounce of margarine. Sorry, I'm rambling a bit at the moment because it's thrown me, because it's deleted the video. I use the Perfect for Cakes butter from Aldi, so that's 10 ounce of that. Sometimes I do 12 ounce, 8 ounce, I do different measures, but what I always do is the butter, self-raising flour, they're the same. Caster sugar I use less because we're diabetic, so I use less, but if you're going to use full, just use it to whatever measurements you're doing. 5 eggs, a teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of vanilla essence. And normally I do upside down pineapple cake with the rings. I've not got them in, as it's always the way, isn't it? But I've got pineapple pieces, so I'm going to do them. I have got another tin in the cupboard should I need it, but I've drained the juice off because I'm going to add that to the cake mixture. So up to now I've done the butter and the sugar, mix them together with an hand mixer. It's a good old trusty hand mixer for me, never let me down, touch wood. And I've just beaten 5 eggs. I always do half eggs to what measurement I'm doing. So I'm just about to mix that in. I'm gonna be back because it's noisy. I'm just hoping it doesn't delete. Be back in a second. It's behaved itself. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to add self-raising flour, which will be 10 ounces. I am also doing a video for TikTok, which is over there on my phone, so if you see me looking over here, I do apologise. I'm trying to, this is the first time that I've used 2 cameras, so it's a bit confusing at the moment, but I will get used to it. So right, here is I'm just measuring out 10 ounces of self-raising flour. Now I do normally sieve my flour, but I'm a bit pushed for time today, so I'm not going to do it. But I do like to sieve the flour because it does make it. In fact, no, I will do it. I'll be back 2 seconds. Good old trusty sieve. So I'm just going to sieve that into the caster sugar, butter, eggs. Some people just don't bother with it. Your cake should still turn out even if you don't, but it's just something that I've always done. So and I do find the sponge is lovely and light once you have sieved it. So I'm just doing that at the moment. So while I'm doing this, if you could give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the notifications, and then every video I put out you'll get notified about them straight away. That will be a massive help. Up to now it's a brand new channel. Up to now I've got 3 subscribers, I think it is, which is fantastic. I appreciate each and every one. But if you could do that for me, I would really appreciate it. And plus it gets my channel out there. The more likes and subscribers I get, then YouTube will spread me out there a bit more and spread the word out. But I'm sure you hear all YouTube creators saying the same thing, but we're all in the same boat really. We all want to do well, and it's only a click of the like and just to subscribe. It's absolutely free, doesn't cost you a penny. And in the comments, if you want to say hello to me, I don't get many comments, but if you want to say hello to me, I would love that too. I'll always reply as soon as I can. If you want to know anything about baking or cooking, because that's mainly what I do, I will always get back to you. So if you can see there, that's the sieved flour in there. I'm just going to mix this in with my little hand mixer, and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. Now what I do at this stage is, because my little hand mixer can't get it from all the sides, I just get a spatula and I just run around the edges, just combining all the mixture together. Sorry, I do tend to be rather noisy too, clanging and banging around, but there we go. So what I'm going to do at this point is just not do that. The times that I have done that is just take all the mixture off the blades. I am such an idiot. I've literally just switched that on and all the mixture's gone flying around. You will find I'm very ditzy as time goes on, but hey, I give it all a good clean down anyway. So so now I'm going to put the camera back on for TikTok, because they've seen me quite a lot of times do a sponge mixture, so they're quite used to it. I'm just going to tip you up a little bit so that you can see me. There we go. Right, so we'll go back to TikTok as well. Oh, I don't believe it's done it again. It's deleted on TikTok. Right, let me just sort this out and I'll be back. Right, so here's the baking powder. Just 1 teaspoon, that's all it is. And a teaspoon of vanilla essence, which I'm just gonna hold over here, because with how clumsy I am, it'll end up everywhere. How's everyone doing today? Drop me an hello. I never hear from anybody. I never get many comments, if any, but I do like to hear from you, and I will reply. Also, if you could give me a like, thumbs up, that'd be brilliant. So with the spatula, I'm just going to mix this in, give it a good stir in so it's all equally mixed in there. And something that I've not done before is add the pineapple juice, so we'll just see how that goes this time. You see, I'm 53 and I'm still doing things for the first time. I'm still learning in baking, so that's what it's all about. Right, so I'll just put that in, and as you can see, that's the juice. I can't tip it up much, but just going to add a little bit. it will get drank. There's nothing like pineapple juice, is there? Well, if you like pineapples, not everybody likes pineapples, do they? But we certainly do. Right, there we go. So as you can see, that is all ready to be put into the tin. But first things first, I have to put the pineapple chunks into the bottom. See how that goes. Like I say, I always use pineapple rings, but did think I'd got some in the cupboard, but I haven't. So hey-oh, we just carry on, don't we, and make the most of it. Trust the process, as the saying goes. Right, so that's that. Right, so next things is pouring the mixture on the top. I'll just show you that's the tray bake. And now I tend to do this slowly because I've done this before and it's ended up nowhere, only all over the top. So there we go. I am using 2 cameras at the moment, so I've just lowered one down just so that you can see me actually scooping it, but I'm waiting on a tripod stick at the moment, and because it's taking its time, it's driving me a bit nuts. Right, I'm going to pop it back up there so that they can see. Aren't I noisy? Oh my goodness. Just let me grab that. Right, I'm going to be back 2 ticks. As you can see, it's nearly empty. I've still got you guys running. So yeah, we're quite looking forward to our holiday. It's in about 7 weeks, I think, something like that. We always go up onto the east coast, in Skegness in Lincolnshire. We both love it there. My husband hadn't been before, and we went a few years ago. I lived there for over 15 years, so it's like going on for me. But he'd never been, and now he actually wants to move there. He wants to live there. But yeah, so we always look forward to that. We're going to a nice 3-bedroom caravan. We get on really well with the owners of that, absolutely lovely. So yeah, this time I'm looking forward to taking you guys along with us, and what we get up to. There's a massive market. You've probably heard of it if you're from around in the UK. Fancy Island in Ingermells, and then my husband loves jet planes, and so he likes to go to a place called Coningsby, where the RAF are based there. So you'll be seeing all that too. So yeah, right, put this back on. So that's the mixture all done. I'm going to be popping it into the air fryer. I'm going to try it for 40 minutes, 45 minutes on about 180 on bake mode. Wish me luck. I've never done it. It's always been a conventional oven for me, so I'm a bit nervous today about doing this, but that's the finished before going into the oven. So we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you posted. I may do another video just to show you after it's baked, just to see how it rises, etc., what the sponge is like, and just basically how it turns out. But I will probably do a video then, but until then, have a lovely day. Thank you for watching me again, and I'll see you next time, TikTok. Bye. Right, I'm still with you. Sorry, like I say, I'm gonna have to get used to doing 2 cameras, but that is basically it. So what I'm gonna do now I can take you off this and bring you even closer to this ugly mug. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pop the air fryer on. Take this off. Oh dear. That tripod sticker better come pretty soon, I tell you. Yeah, so I'm going to pop it onto bake. It does have to unless it goes on a preheat thing. So then once it's done, I'll pop it in there, see what happens. So it's bake temperature 185. I'll do it on time. Pop it on for 40 minutes and just keep my eye on it. There we go. 40. There it goes. Right, I'm just going to pop into the living room. I'm going to introduce you to Barney. He, like I say, was quite poorly, and then he had about 4 or 5 days of not being himself, very tired, very lethargic, but he had such an ordeal. He was in a seizure for about 6 hours. Very frightening. We didn't know if he'd been left with any damage, but now he's back to his normal self, 10 times naughtier, as a Shih Tzu is. Any Shih Tzu owners will probably get where I'm coming from. If you know, you know. But yeah, he spent about 4 or 5 days constantly sleeping. His appetite was quite good. He's always been a fussy eater. His appetite was quite good, but now he's gone back to not being so good. So we'll just see what happens. Sorry, someone's just come down the path and I'm being nosy. My husband calls me neighbourhood watch. But yeah, so I'm gonna flick you around and let you just have a look at Barney, and please come and say hello and like and subscribe. I'm looking forward to getting to know everyone, so I'll flick you around. 2 seconds. There we go. Where is he? There's Barney. Say hello, Barney. Yeah, again, he's like king of the castle. Plays, plays fit for a king on the sofa. Look, tired, been sleeping all day. Say hello, Barney. Hello. Yes, I know. He just wants to go back to bed. So yeah, so I'm gonna end this one here. It's not a very long one, but I'll probably do another one anyway, a part 2 of the cake. Wish me luck. And thank you ever so much for watching. If you do subscribe and like, thank you. It does really mean a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. So I will see you next time. But for now, take care. Have a lovely day. See you soon. Bye.